Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure if I should be taking on these quests.
Coming a mile away.
You know what? I might as well.
There are no shadows.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So the blue ones are the Banuk Wilds, which is what I don't want to do right now because I haven't finished the main story quest. And this is apparently a DLC that I bought along with it. So I'm gonna just go through the story and then we'll do a flashback.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from,
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
He's so passionate.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's through a treacherous pass in the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Yeah, buddy. Tough luck. Okay. So, we do not want to engage in these quests yet.
It's too dangerous, he says.
The
rumors too disturbing.
Jeez, don't complain. Be careful that you have your life. From what I heard, everyone else died in these wars.
These were...
And you wanted me to go down. How do I get down there? Through here? Through here, okay. Anything else here that I can loot, steal, take? And we're down here. Now then. Why does this look like an arena?
That doesn't look like an ordinary rock pile.
Rockbreaker mound. Likely caused by the emergence of a rockbreaker. What the fuck is a rockbreaker?
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
Okay, I have to go there and there.
That's a lot of explosives.
Okay. We'll see how it goes.
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Excuse me, the fuck? I wanted to dodge. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Oh boy. You're a big one, aren't you?
Oh my god, where is the boom boom thing? Can you get out of my face? Okay. Whoa. God. No, thank you. Oh no. Can I? Oh no. Quite an annoying big fella, aren't you? Oh my god, okay, just let me die. Where is it? Okay. That was unpleasant. So it was a boss fight. Oh. I got echo shells. Oh, I can do something I couldn't do before. That's nice. I can still loot the mound, right? That's very important. That's why I did all of this. It's not blue anymore. I got scared there for a bit. I thought there was gonna be a second one.
Blaze.
Now. Ooh. It's really red here.
For a treat. It's quite a show.
Yes, I would say so.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I prefer the
Thanks.
one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Especially since I died like once
Oh,
already.
that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Okay, so we got this quest. Let's move to another one. Hunter's blind. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we'll do the bandit camp. And after the bandit camp, we'll be probably doing the hunter's blind together with the hunter's lodge. That seems fun. With this one later. So I'm just gonna Rodhead. Oh, yeah, hi. Hi, Nil. And I feel like killing some people because I'm running low on health potions.
Never know.
Now then, I see 3 people, which is probably not how many there are. Only 35. Is it like a low level one? Oh, it is level 12. Okay. Are there more? There are more, of course. Now then. I could try to stealth it, but I know that's not gonna go well. At least I think it's not gonna go well. Okay, I can't see over the smoke. You don't see me. You don't. You don't see me. No, no. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Oh, he's not even looking here. Huh. Oh, that's not a person. Yes. I tried to shoot something that looked like a human and wasn't a human. Okay. We haven't died this time. I haven't died this time. I have already fallen off a ledge. Thinking there was something to climb and fell to my death, so that was fun. Okay, there's a person there and there that we're supposed to rescue. And a person with a minigun, I think. Yeah.
If they light that signal, it'll make a lot of noise.
Oh, this signal. It'll be fine. I was kind of hoping it would go through because I saw my bow inside of the rock and I was like,
Haven't you got anything better to do?
oh. Okay, we have our trap. There's people now. Now then.
Who's firing at me?
Hey, shh. You missed a rockbreaker fight. That's fine. I died. I was so surprised. I was like, what is jumping at me? And they just slammed me. Like, absolutely slammed me. I was pancaked. Come here. You can, right? That worked. You hear nothing. I didn't even notice there was a person there. Shh! You heard nothing. You also heard nothing. I didn't want you. I wanted to loot this body. And I also kind of...
Come out!
No. No. Here. Destroy the alarm. It's like my first one ever.
Over here!
I can't see it. Done with the alarm.
No.
That's a muscle!
Shush. I'm just kind of freely roaming this place now. I want the loot. I want the loot. Aloy, get up. Oh, please don't fall. That would have been tragic. No. How many more? Just that one? Okay. That works.
I can't carry anymore.
If Aloy was an alloy, what would she be? Huh. I'm feeling like platinum. Not sure. I'm feeling like either platinum or silver, maybe. If we're talking about metals.
Still sniffing around.
I'm not sure though. Okay. I still have things that I can loot here.
The old freehold lands are at the mercy of
I
the
think.
Chinese now.
I believe I haven't looted all the bodies here. And all of the supply crates. So that's gonna go well.
Saving me.
I'm playing, oh my god, this game. I do need the crystal braiding from that guy. And I don't really want to deal with him either way.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
He did tell us he was a soldier, no?
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
I like how pragmatic he is. He's just like, yes, I hunt people. I hunt them for sport, not because of revenge, just for sport. And now he's like, oh yeah, oh damn, shucks, they caught me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just do it. It wasn't me, and just...
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Yes, indeed. Went to jail. No biggie. No, he's really funny. Because he basically sees the world like, oh yeah, this is fun. Let's just enjoy it while it lasts. And it's a really nice lifestyle, I believe.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers.
Yeah.
Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Similar nihilism. That's funny. Just like, yeah, I don't really care. So whatever. Oh yeah, his last partner died to the bandits.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Yeah, basically.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
About time you showed up.
Oh god.
More Glen Hawks incoming.
Okay. That's nice. I don't have arrows. Shit. No. Okay, don't shove it into my face, oh god. How do I dodge? Here.
More coming.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Jesus. Can I please? Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to focus on these dumb birds. Oh, come on, I feel like that should have hit it. Now. Face me. Indeed. Okay, good.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Yes. Tallana, you basically go and fight everything. It's really fun. But yes, common sense is not that common. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I can go down here, right? Good. I'm not going to fall to my death like I did previously, right? Yes. It's because you're just hyped for the game, so you remember everything that happens. Are these snapmaws? Yep.
Whoever did this must have... Those blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat. And a wasteful... Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
That's true. That's also a reason to remember it. Must be horrible. Must be so horrible. But yes, it's a challenge. It's a fun little challenge. Okay.
These must be the snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Don't make me kill you. I'm just gonna give them the chance.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine. We need the shards.
I'll do this for you once, and once only. Stay here till I get back.
Yes, hi. I do love the game. I wanted to play it for a very long time. And I finally get the chance. After feeling like it. After forgetting everything from when I watched it when I was 12. And redoing it, basically. So that's gonna be fun. And I have to say the setting is just awesome. But yes, scripting, to get back to your question, scripting a damageless run over this game is going to be horrible. Can't even imagine how much planning you have to do. Okay, so I have no arrows, and I need one more heart. One, two.
Saw me. Here we go.
Okay. I'm just running. Okay, I just jumped into that one. Jesus Christ. Can I please hit it? Okay.
Got it.
Do you have... Okay, you don't. It's fine. It's okay. Here's your
There,
heart.
the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Oh, Talana.
Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Damn. That's very impressive. Beating the game on very hard while not taking damage. Imagine me. Not possible. Very much not possible. I just died to snapmaws.
There are snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Okay. I do want to go there. I like the tripcaster though. Because when a machine gets too close to you and you can't really aim,
I need to get up to the tallneck's head.
you just kind of shoot wherever you can. No. But for sniping, the sharp shot is really good.
What are they doing here?
And it's very pleasant, just, you know, knocking them out in one hit.
It looks like they're trying to capture the tallneck.
Yep, probably. I did forget to scan. Oh, there's people!
Come on, brothers, let's scan.
Ow, they got me. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna not try to die. I'm gonna try not to die. Order of wards, Andy. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Shit. That's cool. Okay. Okay, good.
Be a good...
Now just to wait for the tallneck.
I should be able to jump onto the tallneck from here.
Okay, gotcha.
Time to climb up to its head.
Okay, don't fuck this up. Aloy, you got this. Good. We have it all now. Is that a Thunderjaw? Oh, that's two Thunderjaws. Ah. Map oh, holy shit, that's so much map. I just got so much map. I'm gonna go back here. Or here. There.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Nurse thought herself impervious to attack.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No! Look at her! She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
This is a good day.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
Excuse me?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Now, skills. Anything else I want to do before I start these? I guess not really. Hi. What do you have for me, dear sir?
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
It's more like wet fur. Oh god.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
Oh, Lord knows that's true. Well, yeah, technically you don't need to be good at anything. But it does help to have at least something that you like, or that you excel in.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag a lot. Me, I just love hunting machines. You've already won 3 half suns, so you're eligible to enter the lodge yourself.
Okay.
Which one will you try? I'll explain whichever one you pick.
Let's see what you have here. What? I think everything and nothing at the same time, Magma.
The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there.
I would have chosen the same one. Slide down a rope, and I'll start timing.
Okay, what do I... 3 at the same time. What am I doing? Okay.